All clear.
My name is Alex Mercer. I'm the reason for all of this. They call me a killer, a monster, a terrorist. I'm all of these things. Ago, someone released a lethal virus in Penn Station. I woke up in a morgue. Now I hunt, I kill, I consume, I become. I'm gonna find out who did this to me, and I'm gonna make them pay.
Ghost 39 to ground. Do you have target in sight? Over. That's negative.
Help!
Freeze!
Help me!
Don't move!
Help me!
Walker, open up! We're clear. Move up. You, with me. Her too. That's him! Where's your commanding officer? Sir, he's in Times Square. I'll call for transport. That won't be necessary. Hit it! Contact! Open up!
They took everything from me. They're responsible. And they'll pay.
Authorization tag 00 Hotel. Priority strike package incoming. Over.
Please, target. Tornado 5, gunner hit stable. I said stable. 4-point, priority target! Priority target!
Time to end this.
We have less than an hour. What's next?
The last person responsible for all of this dies tonight.
If we make it out of here, you think you're ready?
I was made for this.
Hey, I knew this guy. He was Blacklight.
Yeah, well, now he's ex-Blacklight.
His name is Mercer, Alex J. Next of kin, Mercer Dana A. Is that his wife?
Don't know.
Do you think this has anything to do with the test subject on 51?
I have no idea. And even more, I don't want to know. Just give me the 8-inch blade. We'll start by going through the torso.
Get the fuck out! Get the kill team in here now!
I need to get the fuck out of here. I can't keep this up forever.
We're tracking him now. Over. With the area pretty cautious. Side team wants whatever they can get. Fire away. Repeat, fire away.
What are you gonna throw at me next, huh? What do you want from me?
can't believe what I just did.
Charlie 19, dispatch.
Now I gotta kill them too. This can't.
Now he's extra.
His name is Mercer.
Hostile sighted. Contact imminent.
On-site ghost team reporting visual. What's the situation on that, over?
Tango down. Terminated.
Stand by, over.
Report! Where the fuck is the target? Someone shoot him!
Fucking goose-stepping motherfuckers!
Kiss your mother with that mouth?
Roger, 2215 Christopher Street, apartment 15A. Got it.
Saddle up, you got a CP. Move it!
My sister. He knew where she is. I know where she is. I need to find her. Dana. Dana. Hopefully she'll be able to tell me something. Anything. Soldiers. If they know who I am, they probably know who she is. I need to get to a good viewpoint and scope the area out. They know I'm coming. I have to think about this. Now I can get inside.
Target's gone off the grid, over.
BW, sir.
Where is he? Where'd he go?
Get off me!
Dana! I'm not gonna hurt you. I need your help.
Jesus. I knew something fucked up was going on at Gentek. What the hell happened to you, Alex?
I've been researching that whole fucked up organization for weeks. I was poking around to get you information. Don't you remember? You wanted to find out what was going on at the highest levels at Gentek. Anything about the director of research. Are you okay?
Do you know what happened?
I haven't even seen you in 5 years, not until you show up at my door last month.
Is there somewhere we can go?
Yeah, I know a place. So come in. It's a friend's place. They're gone for a year. Patagonia or something.
Any idea what this all means?
No, but I'm gonna find out. I mean, this is a story of the century, so somebody's gotta know what the fuck is going on here. You know, they were waiting for me at my place, so they're most definitely yours.
Where do I live?
There.
You'll be here when I get back. It's best you stay put. They'll probably come in the city for both of us.
Yeah. I'll be here.
Home. My home.
Target is in the building.
Target is hot. Light it up.
He's the one.
Goddamn, that thing's still moving! Target in the open! Red Crown, request command channel. Red Crown.
Alpha Charlie, be advised Nighthawk is en route to the extraction point. Rendezvous at the evac primary, northern edge of the park. Red Crown out.
I got him. Wait. Nope. Negative. Negative. I don't got him. Stand by. Target has escaped. Repeat. Target has escaped. Red Crown from Chalk 3. We've lost the eye. You got an update for us?
Gotta get him out of there.
Zone secure.
Got you now.
That was unbelievable. Anyone seen that? Make sure it's not
Doctor, try to keep the discussion high level. We need to know what we're dealing with on the ground.
Its effect is variable. When it does manifest, it makes the Idaho strain look like the common cold. I don't need to remind you gentlemen how close we came to the point of no return in Idaho. Mercer's body is a bomb, filled with this weaponized pathogen waiting to go off. And now it's loose in the city. Bring it in, no matter what it takes. I'd say dead or alive, but I'm not sure if those classifications fit Alex Mercer any longer.
I can see what he saw. I know what he knew. His memories are my memories.
Firepower here.
Revenge was the only clear thought in my head. The only one I could call mine. I knew Gentek was the key. It made sense. I'd worked there. I'd had Dana investigating its operations. And then there was Blackwatch. Whatever had changed me, erased my past. Must have started there. I thought if I could find out who was running Gentek before Blackwatch erased them too, I could find my past.
What did you think that would gain you?
Answers. I wanted to find out what happened to me. The reason. Someone to blame, someone I could punish. Tell you the truth, I never thought I'd find her. I wish the hell I never had.
Find anything?
Jesus Christ, don't do that.
Sorry.
Okay, your apartment?
There's nothing left there.
Well, it doesn't matter. I've been looking at your laptop.
Laptop?
Yeah. It came in a package the day after you went AWOL. Look.
I've seen that girl before.
Well, it makes sense. There are only 2 names in the file. One is yours. The second is this woman, Elizabeth Green. She's still in isolation at the Gentek building. Do you know who she is?
Hey, whoever she is, she knows more than I do.
My God. She's just a girl. What kind of fucking monsters are these people?
Can't remember.
Axiom will sweep to the river. Brimstone will encircle the entire sector and detain anyone moving through the area. I want this contained by daybreak.
Sir, there are nearly 100,000 people in the Blue Zone.
I'm not interested in excuses. Get it done. We have a situation I think your team is well suited for, Captain. How long until your men are in place?
We're prepped and waiting for orders. We can be wheels up and boots on the ground anywhere in the city in 15. With respect, sir, a suppression operation in a city of 12 million is slightly more than my men can handle.
The situation has already evolved, Captain. You're not participating in the containment action. Your team has a single target, Alex Mercer, codenamed Zeus. He's carrying a new strain. He's eliminated 50 of my men and smashed through a 2-foot steel door. You interested?
I'm your man, sir.
I don't need to tell you what's at stake.
I gotta find someone important who I can use to get into that facility. Okay, that should get me to the perimeter. But I don't think it'll be enough to get me inside. I need someone with rank.
Excuse me for being your
These spooks aren't just digging in, they're taking over. Gonna have to be careful around these things. All right, he's my ticket inside.
What the hell happened in there?
Team 1 dropped comm just after they entered the holding cell area.
That's it. Close it off. No one goes in or comes out of the Gentek building. I want it sealed with level 4 protocols.
Elizabeth Green.
time for waiting is over.
I don't understand.
Too many of these fucking things. I need help with this. I need to know what you know.
Yes, Private, you're guarding a hole in the fucking roof. You've been briefed about what we're up against. We're not secure until these skylights are sealed, so unless you want to pull shit patrol until your mama forgets what you look like, stand your sorry ass right here until you're told to do otherwise. Now move it! Sir!
Inside a military base.
Red crowd! We're being overrun by some sort of fucking huge animal. We're trying to withdraw! Bravo B, this is Squad YY. We've got some sort of wild fucking animals loose on the streets here. We need air support. There he is, there's Mercer, and those fucking things are after him. Crowd, hostile has gone dark. Over.
I don't know what you are, but I know I'm gonna kill you.
No fucking way! Adios, motherfucker! That's not possible! Just suck it and drive!
More of them, and I'm just getting started.
Look up there! More of them! Fire on my mark!
I keep killing.
Everybody okay? Loud and clear. Watch yourself. Coming through. Over.
Come on! I'm here! Come and get me!
Get a firefighting crew in here! Fire by the fuel dump!
Shit, the fucking
You're
base
gonna
is on
burn.
fire!
Engineers! I need engineers! Oh, shit!
Does the name Karen Parker ring any bells? Well, it should. She was close to you. An ex-girlfriend. I have her address from the laptop. Get to her before the military makes her disappear. Look, if I can find this lead, you can bet they will too. Alex, be careful.
Karen Parker.
I thought you were dead.
I should be. Right now, we need to get out of the military cordon.
You need to get us a vehicle. A military one, if possible. It's the only way we'll be able to get out of the district.
That red stuff is spreading fast, person to person, building to building, street to street. It has to be connected to Elizabeth Green.
Parker, Karen I. DOB 1176. Doctorate Genetics, Rutgers University, 7/2/2003. Hired Gentek, Special Projects 2/1/2002. Director Genotyping, Level D Access, reported to Director McMullen, Raymond F. Romantically involved with Mercer, Alex J. Wanted for questioning. Subject is to be detained and transferred to Base 6 Charlie Alpha 1.
I don't know how to operate these vehicles, but someone here does.
Welcome to the Marine Armored Training Center. There are 19 major systems in this Marine Armored personnel carrier and over 25,000 moving parts. In the next 8 months, you will learn all of them. When you're done here, you'll be able to park that vehicle on top of an enemy position and blow the shit out of them. It's my job to get your shit in order. It's your job to shut the fuck up and learn.
I know exactly how to drive this thing. Did I ever tell you Karen and I were together once? Pictures of us at my apartment. At least I assumed that was us. Karen worked at Gentek. Maybe she could explain what was going on with me and how to control it. I know now. Freeing Elizabeth Green was a mistake. She was a monster, infecting everything she touched. Get to Green, find out who did this to me. I thought she was the key to all of this.
And was she?
In a way. I knew we were connected. Victims of a common enemy, subjects of a common experiment, and I didn't know. But I had Karen, and we were gonna put a stop to this thing together.
We know a few things about the outbreak. There are 2 genetic strains at work. I need samples from both types to be able to treat it. First, you're going to have to locate samples from infected water towers, and then collect samples from a full-blown hive. The water towers are prevalent in these areas. Get there, destroy them, and collect the material. Then head uptown and get the material from the hive.
Whatever's happening here, this is only the beginning. What is that? That's the stuff.
Red Crown, it is on the move. Over. Red Crown, negative visual. We've lost him. We have direct hits on target.
Almost enough.
Chalk 3 has lost visual. You want us to sweep? Target has escaped. Alert all points.
No time for props, boys. Get on down to the final red zone and clean it up.
This is Thunder. Create some distance. Deploy strike package on our mark if you want this. Thunder 4-5 in kill zone, over. EF. Red Crown, we sighted High Fry Tango, reroute striking. HQ, we got the hot target here. You wanted priority comm on this.
We have strike permission.
Strike package is en route. Hold tight.
Red Crown awaiting green light. Full assault. Room for Big Daddy. Say goodbye, asshole. Losing the stick, Red Crown! Is there anybody hit? Tell me now! Arm all missiles. Check optical for targets. Weapons ready. Engaging now. We got a blood.
Assess and report. Bulldog loaded and ready for bear. Keep shooting till it's dead and gone.
Where are they landing?
Southeast Manhattan, but the carrier, the USS Reagan, is supposed to remain off the southern coast. I wonder where those trucks are heading.
Wherever they're going, I'm betting McMullen is there. He did this to me, and I'm gonna find out why.
And then?
Then I'm gonna make sure he never does it to anyone else. Ever again. everything was getting worse. There were outbreaks across the city. There were hunters now, thanks to Green. Blackwatch quarantined the island. It became clear to me that McMullen, Gentek's director of research, had linked us all together. He worked for Blackwatch. He had studied Green. Karen and I had worked for him, before. He knew who I was, and maybe what had happened to me. I thought, when I find McMullen, I find myself.
Well, what did he tell you?
McMullen? Lots of things. Some of them even true.
And then?
Then he died.
Gentek building in Midtown Manhattan. What was initially thought to be a chemical spill was actually a biological attack on the city. Authorities have named Dr. Alex Mercer as the chief suspect.
Sir?
At ease, Captain. Director McMullen, share your data with the Captain. Perhaps it will help him complete his mission.
Mercer, Zeus, rebuilds on a cellular level. A shapeshifter. We've used the DNA sample you recovered to synthesize a pathogen. Inside Zeus, the pathogen will generate a possible cure.
Do you understand your mission?
I'm to inject the weapon into the target, Zeus, and bring him in. Sir, with respect. All indications are that
Mercer isn't a he, it's an it! I will debrief you when you complete your mission. Dismissed. The Captain always did have difficulty seeing the bigger picture.
I think I might be able to get you close to McMullen. The news has been showing an endless loop of Blackwatch scientific teams turning up at hives. Those teams have to be working for McMullen, right? If they are, then one of them has got to know how to get to him. Get into one of those areas and draw McMullen in.
McMullen is the key to all of this. McMullen is head of research. He knows what happened to me. I need to draw him out. I hope McMullen's not in the middle of that mess.
Say goodbye, asshole.
The outbreaks seem to be centered around these areas. The focus, as we've seen, seems to be these buildings. Secure all marked areas for possible insertion of Director McMullen for direct study. He won't touch down until all sniffers read nominal, and make sure none are destroyed.
Engagement protocols?
Anything it takes to clear the ground. When it's all clear, sound off.
Be careful.
McMullen will only land if these sensors tell him it's safe.
What the hell's going on down there?
Where the hell is
that? What the? Units 3 and 4 are reporting clean? What have we here? Interesting. Looks like infection levels are dropping throughout the area. I'm investigating. clean across the board. McMullen inbound. Taking us out. Hold on. We're moving.
McMullen's gone. Son of a bitch!
Engaging Zeus. Request support.
There's the turn. There's Zeus. It's Zeus. Everyone to me.
Man, Red Crown, we nearly ate it. Still in. We can make it. Unleashing on hostile.
The samples you've recovered, I still don't have enough. I need you to go inside a hive. The substance at the center, the material the virus is producing, I think it's the key. With it, I think I can reverse the effect of the virus. And Alex, for what it's worth, I'm sorry it had to play out like this.
Don't be sorry. Just cure this thing.
Mercer! You're a hard man to find. I've been looking forward to this.
Who are you? Who sent you?
You should pick your friends more carefully, Mercer!
You being here means Karen Parker sold me out.
McMullen wants you on a slab, so that's what he gets. Your little friends want to come out to play. This is all we have, Mercer. This, and then a hole in the ground. So figure out what you want this side of the hole. Shit! I'm out! I'm out! That all you got? Hang up! Nice tricks. Won't help. You're fast, but I'm faster. McMullen wants you on a slab, so that's what he gets. Sting a little? Drop in now! Now! Fire team, my position! Move it! Watch out for that! Bring it on! Shit! I'm out! I'm out! Slow. I give you 3 minutes. You're fast. I'm faster. Empty! Fuck! You think you've won, Mercer? You don't even know what fucking game you're playing. Well, I can tell you all you need to know about Penn Station. In a way, I feel sorry for you. Zeus is down. Bring in the containment device.
What the hell did he do?
Man, you look like shit, but this might help.
McMullen?
No, but they're watching someone for him. Okay, it's this doctor named Bradley Ragland.
Where is he?
Whoa. He's a good guy. Okay, you find him, he helps us get to McMullen. He's uptown at St. Paul's Hospital. He runs the morgue there. Wait, hold up. There's more. Alright, so I did some research on Hope, Idaho. It was an army town. On July 21st, 1969, it vanishes from the map. The official word was that it was an anti-government gun nut standoff. Some militia killed a bunch of people, and the feds killed the militia. Now, there was only one survivor. Notice a girl, second from the left?
Elizabeth Green.
Who looks an awful lot like a college student these days. Not bad for 55 years old.
Hope, Idaho was an experiment.
How could you possibly know that?
The people I've killed, they're in me. I can hear them, see the things they've done.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I can understand it all. I'm supposed to do these things, but it's right. I can feel it.
Find Ragland. And ask him about McMullen.
Structures in the parietal lobe resembling parasitic infection.
Dr. Ragland?
Already said I won't deal with you people. My medical opinion's not for sale.
I'm impressed.
What is it you want exactly?
Your help stopping the virus.
Why?
You could say I'm symptomatic. So pick a side.
I'll tell you what I know. But first, we need to find where the military has Patient Zero.
Okay, the bodies from the first outbreak are the key. Blackwatch specters took them. Find the specters, find the bodies. Maybe I can find some answers.
Captain Lim. At ease, Trooper. Get on the horn and tell them we've secured the Penn Station bodies. I'm taking the heavy armor to destroy a hive. Get control points up in this area, then rendezvous with us at Gentek.
Yes, sir. I need to find Lim. How do you catch the attention of an officer? You start killing all his men.
Flagtag unit maintaining a segment. Ahead, priority. Over. God damn it! Fire 2 and 4! Move up! I'm out! Lock and load weapons, and we're gonna use them all. In the zone. Fly or fry. Go on 'em. Okay, here comes arm all missiles. Check optical for targets. 25 away. Watch yourselves. Coming through. Over. Black Jack 2. Heading into hospital.
Warning. Strike package alert. Strike package alert. Warning. Strike package alert. Strike.
Package request confirmed. Sending Delta team to your 20. Over.
We're go. Initiate the strike. Reporting for duty, Red Crown. Fire clearance. Grid show some sort of clusterfuck. On site in 30. We're out. Start with the gun. We'll switch to tow on confirm. Over. Roger, he's open. Go forward and hit it. Razorback 1, crew and equipment still functioning. Barely. Over. Target is not down. Repeat, not down. Lost contact. Over. How many more passes, my crown? It ain't here.
Sir, Director McMullen surrendered the bodies to a civilian.
Ragland?
Yes, sir.
You did the right thing, son. Your new orders are this. Recover all samples, bodies, and evidence from Dr. Ragland. Bring them to base AE-1.
Ragland?
If he doesn't interfere, leave him be. He's already implicated. He won't talk.
And McMullen, sir.
It's time for the doctor to learn who's in charge of this little excursion.
It was perfect. They used Karen to get to me. Used the genetic material I'd collected to make a weapon to try and take me out. By the time I discovered she was working for Blackwatch, she was gone. But I had a bigger problem. A weaponized cancer was eating me from the inside out. I needed a doctor, okay? A special kind of doctor. I needed Ragland.
How did it feel to be infected with something you couldn't control?
Like my own body wanted me dead.
Did you ever consider how the parasite felt? An intelligent cancer ripped from its host.
Yeah, I did. Once. Right before I killed it.
Ragland! Ragland!
What's happening to me?
They know you carry the infection. They might be using you to produce an antivirus. If we learn what it's doing, maybe I can find a way to help your biology reject it.
How?
Cut off its food supply.
I'm gonna get Ragland to those bodies. I'm gonna need some armor.
The Penn Station bodies are in a base in Harlem. Let's go.
If you can get me a couple of minutes with those corpses, I think I can get what you need.
What is that?
Just ignore it. I'll deal with it.
This won't take long. Just give me some time.
They're coming! Move it, Raglan!
Help me! They're here! Help! Stop them! They're over here! Help! Jesus! Get these things away from me! Help me!
Raglan! Move! We gotta go!
Help! Alex! Jesus! Get these things away from me! They're over here! Help! Help me! Stop them!
Move your ass, or I'm leaving you here, Raglan!
Jesus! Get these things away from me! Alex! Help me! They're over here! Help! They're here! Stop them! What we came for. Let's get out of here!
That's not good.
I'll get this under a scope. Come back in a few hours. I'll have an analysis for you.
We need a host the parasite can infest. This host will produce antibodies. These antibodies are vital for your restoration, Alex. Take this syringe, locate the correct hunter by genetic type, and inject it. If you inject it and consume it, it should cure you.
Yeah, I've heard that before. This aircraft has a DNA sensor array. I can reconfigure it to find the hunter I need.
It's unbelievable.
Red Crown, negative visual. We've lost him.
Piloting a Grey Goose is a tough job. Swinging a 25,000-pound heli down to safe touchdown on 7th Avenue, now that is another thing altogether. Lucky I'm just that damn good.
Stalker 6-0. Repeat. Acknowledge last transmission.
Gotcha.
Fire mission. Call sign is almighty. Coordinates as punch. Do it now, Al.
Now.
Chalk 3 to Bird Dog. You have an eye on this guy. We've lost him.
I'm back.
So, what did Raglan have to say?
Dana, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to tell you. I need to know why. They made me this way, and I need to understand.
It's alright, Alex. It's fine. Look, no matter what, you're still my brother. What is it?
Shh, wait. Hold on.
Dana!
Blackjack moving in. Ready in.
Strike team is mobile. Ground teams find cover and await clearance to evacuate.
Confirmed. Wait for the strike team. Marines from Tornado 7-9er. We're here and looking to engage. I say again, looking to engage. Taking hit. Minimal damage, over. We're coming fast! Tornado command, weapons away, good fire. Got visual on the hit, over.
Command requesting updates from the field. Give us a sit rep, over.
Use caution, over. Attack complete. Target unaffected, over. Hard to tell. It's right off our left low. Red ground. Engagement has no effect. Copy. Gun, hit it.
I had no idea why Green took my sister. Revenge? Bait for a trap? All I knew is I had to get her back. These infected are like animals. But there's something more. Like a hidden hand guiding them. The hive mind became my only chance. It was a clue to find Dana. And I thought by consuming infected minds I could follow the link and that would lead me to the one that took her. But then I realized I had the means. I had Blackwatch cornered. I had their cancer weapon. I could put a stop to this right at the source if I could just get close enough to Green. So I find Dana, kill Green, stop the madness. Seemed worth a shot.
Look at your handiwork now.
Oh yeah, they're headless. An infected army without a leader. It's only a matter of time before they're wiped out.
And if there are other leaders out there?
No. They're all dead. All dead. Except me.
I need to find the hunter that took Dana.
This hunter you're looking for seems to be a variant of the species. It fulfills a leader role. The other hunters take cues from it. If you can find and consume a leader, it may give you indications where the focus of the virus is.
My only concern right now is Dana.
Leader hunters. I know the one that took Dana. If I can find him, then I can consume him. Then I can find her.
That's the heat. Armor is holding for now.
Why can't I break him like the others? This isn't working. Maybe Raglan can tell me what's different about the leaders. gotta draw this thing to some place where Raglan can take a look at it. It's just you and me now.
The leader hunter I've examined is only resistant to your assimilation abilities. You need to weaken it first. It has 2 brains and 2 spinal columns. Break both backs, and it enters a recovery state. During this time, it's vulnerable to consumption. Strange. This almost seems like an adaptation to your methods. Use the leader we've captured. Subdue and consume it. Then find and consume the one who took Dana. It should reveal her location.
I feel like I'm connecting to something. I'm tuning in. That leader knows where Dana is. I know where he is. That's too bad for him. I can feel it. I'm close to the one that took Dana.
Tornado on the Red Crown. We're locked on, over. Engaging hostile.
heavy attack in the kill box. Target marked. Out.
From above. Fire mission underway. Mark it on the flare. We'll drop down and put the zap on him. I want you to pull the trigger until they don't get up.
Dana. She's in there.
That's confirmed here, Command. You're gonna need something heavier to pierce this material.
Bravo team, we have heavy armament coming your way. Pull back to the fireball perimeter and await reinforcements.
If the Blackwatch have hardware that can crack these hives apart, I could use it to reach Dana.
You could eat this stuff, and it wouldn't do a thing.
Well, how the hell are they going to field this stuff?
Just like Agent Orange.
Red Crown 2 Sigma Command, secure all locations at Stadium Control Zone. Prepare assault teams at north and southwest points of entry. Incursion Team 19 is mobile. 12 working up from beneath Stadium. Out.
We need to hit the outlying hives before the main assault. Watch the hammer. We can't let it go down. Delta Quad, move up and take the flank. Move, move! We're going in. Request SAR, SAR, immediate! Target's still moving. Haven't seen that before.
That tank is the only way into Green's hive. It's the only way I'm gonna get Dana back.
The hell are we fighting here? Confirmed, Red Crown, fireball has been overrun. I repeat, fireball has been overrun. Looks like no survivors. Red Crown, the target is still standing. Escort the fucking tank, they said. Who's gonna escort us? Fuck.
Good work. But now they know you're after them. Head down to the second red zone and finish it up quickly.
The hell are we fighting here? Pull it together! Pull it!
Here's case file. Fire break.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Sir, will it
be necessary?
If it comes down to it, just do your job, son. Everything else is in God's hands.
Please stop!
11-10-01. Subjects Mercer, Alex J., and Parker Karen I.
If I'm going down, I'm not going alone.
Alex, listen, we can work this out.
It's too late for that.
What do you want, Alex? What can I do?
I want the truth. Where did she come from? Fire!
'Nicely done. One more to go before the Motherlode.
him away from Hammer Daddy. Tornado 1 through 4 requesting fire clearance. We're going inbound. Shit! We got Copperhead!
Hammer, respond. Hammer! Damn it, Delta Squad, Hammer is down. Recover it immediately.
I have to finish this.
Shock 3, good job. We're on him. Go ahead. Light it up. Locked and ready for shot. You're cleared to re-educate. They're right. Quick Crown. Zeus has compromised the Hammer. Please advise. Over.
Copy, Delta Squad. Eliminate Zeus and get back to base. The mission cannot be completed without the Hammer.
Where is she?
She's with us now.
What the hell are you?
The reason.
For what?
Everything. You hurt me.
I don't know what you are, but I'm gonna kill you.
unresponsive, but stable. We've got other problems. He just turned up. Well, what now?
Looks like I've got plans. Do what you can for her.
Mercer.
Who is this?
Not important. What I know, you want to hear. 40 years ago, Blackwatch moved into Hope, Idaho, to begin Project Red Light. They'd studied the virus for years on animals. Wanted to see what it would do to humans. At first, nothing happened. They let their guard down. Then it rose up suddenly, infected the town, overran the population. It found the perfect host in Elizabeth Green. Gentek was working a sample of the Hope virus. They called it Blacklight. The goal was to engineer a version that could copy and combine genetic traits to rewrite living creatures. Sound familiar? It should. You're not human. You're the Blacklight virus. But you're alive. Blackwatch is planning to deploy a weapon against you using aircraft. Get to the refueling station on top of the Highlands building. You'll find what you need there.
Any compromise here would be bad.
What kind of situations are these things suited for?
They've been trained to specifically counteract viral targets. They are highly mobile, super strong, resilient, and capable of going toe-to-toe with even the strongest infected.
Close combat?
It's what they're made for, sir.
That's a go, Romeo Charlie.
Roger, warm up the track. We're rolling in.
This is what we call a target-rich environment, Ghost 12. Your assignment is close air support of any ground forces that request it. Your targets will automatically be prioritized by your flight system.
Confirmed, Red Crown. I'm on it.
All systems are green. Ready to fire. Roll in, fire when clear. That's a hit. Minimal damage. Over. Prepare to engage. Wait for my command. Over.
Requesting urgent assistance from all available units at area designate 10-10-5-2.
Roger, en route.
What's your delay there, Ghost 12? Orders are RTB, out.
Roger, en route.
A113A, which we call blood tox due to its odd coloration, is a poison which only affects the black light virus. We'll cover the city in it to stop the spread of the virus and to kill all infected with it. To humans, it is completely harmless. So harmless, in fact, that you've been breathing it since you've entered this room. Hold it! Halt! Halt!
Status to go status, Red Crown. Fire base on the grid.
Oh, that's not good.
Heading in! Watch for a... now!
The revelation. It freed me. It killed me. I'm not human. Alex is just the role I play. Part of me was relieved. And part of me died. Just another disguise, right? So ingrained. So real. Even I believe it. I realized then I was a part of it all. An offshoot of the virus that struck Hope in '69. Blacklight. But there was a secret buried even deeper. When you contacted me, I had no other option. You were an insider. I was sure you could give me the answers.
What was the secret?
Penn Station was ground zero, not Elizabeth Green. Whoever triggered the infection, whoever did this to me, I knew you could give me McMullen, and that McMullen would know.
now, Blackwatch's only motivation is fielding the Bloodtox weapon as far and wide as possible. They're already moving to blanket the island with it, and once they have you boxed in, they'll move in for the kill. You need to break their grip on southern Manhattan before they can expand their coverage radius.
Who the hell is this? Bloodtox breaks down anything infected with the virus. Dispersed through the air, it's like a modern-day Agent Orange. I'll be pinned down if they deploy those across the city.
We've lost contact with one of the Tox teams. All units, escalate to combat alert. Possible Zeus contact.
We're tracking him now. Over.
This disease is smart. When they hit it with Bloodtox, it went underground. It's been massing there, preparing to subsume the city. You need to make sure the Bloodtox pumper vehicle gets to Times Square. Then when the supplies of Bloodtox arrive, pump the stuff underground. Drive it out into the light. Without your help, that machine won't get within a mile of Times Square.
If they can pump enough of that toxin into the ground, then they might be able to flush out the infection, drive it to the street, and fight it.
Lost contact. Over. Okay, people, get your shit together and move out. Let's get this thing to Times Square now. Nothing there, dude. Ease up. What the hell was that? Clear. Let's go, people. That's a hit. Minimal damage. Over. Hostile clear! Back scratch now! Pop out, zone hot! Armor's holding, for now. Red Crown, this is Sigma. Jackpot is on site, perimeter secure, and we are ready to deploy, over.
Copy that, Sigma. Nice job.
They'd come in just as happy as you'd please. Hell, they'd roll up the damn sleeves for you.
What were you injecting him with? And when was this?
That was the summer of 1963. Damn it if I know what it was. All I know is I didn't want it injected into me.
Sir, I have a priority intercept.
I'm taking out some insurance.
You didn't take it out of the lab, did you?
Yeah. I have it here on me. Wait. Fuck. I gotta go.
We've been compromised. Mercer knows you're on the payroll. We're evacuating.
Oh, Jesus. You know what he can do? God damn it. He'll kill me. Oh my God. Oh my God, he's here. He's in the building.
I know. Okay. Let's see what we can shake loose.
Whoa! We have seismic activity in your area. Large-scale stuff. Looks like you got their attention. Stand by. Tactical says there's no hives, nothing nearby. They must be coming from subsurface. pump operational. That's the only thing you need to do. Out.
Lost contact. Over.
Low.
Get those hostiles clear! Backstretch now!
secured. Looks like the deployment is a success. Stand by for new orders.
Is that? That's Green. Elizabeth Green.
All units instructed to form a search and cover web.
Anti-armor and high explosive on it. Whatever we've got that pierces armor on first bunkers, pour it onto that mast! Blackjack damage, over. Get in range, Red Cloud. Just constant stale parts here. Over.
Fire mission. Call sign is Almighty. Coords as punch. Do it now, Al.
Roller, is it? Negative. Take position. Like the area, pretty corpses. Side team wants whatever they can get. Clear the zone. Tornado 5 on Milk Run. Watch your back. Hostile shot. Tornado 5 is committed in on intercept. Tornado 5, gunner hit stable. I said stable. Blackjack damage, over. That's a hit, minimal damage, over.
Fallback in progress.
This ain't good.
Units fall back.
There is only one reason for Blackwatch to pull out of Manhattan.
All units fall back.
They're gonna purge the entire island.
What's the situation?
Colonel Taggart has ordered a general retreat!
I gave no such command! Get me a... Get on board, sir! I'm moving Blackwatch command to the Reagan and taking her out to sea. Find Taggart! Bring him to me! I can only give you 4 hours. Then, it's out of my hands! Sir!
McMullen's gone to ground. You've come too close too many times. But you have an advantage Blackwatch doesn't know about. Your growing immunity to blood tox. I think the key to McMullen is this. Attack the blood tox facility head on and let them think they have you. When they think they're in control, they'll bring you to McMullen.
How do you know all this? So this is where blood tox comes from. Okay. Destroy the filtration units and the whole thing comes down.
Field Command, get me a sit rep. Aerial is showing a compromise. Update, over. Tox perimeter is compromised. We now have multiple openings. Be aware. Updates on your VF interface. Package requested.
Now is my chance to go down.
Your 20, over.
I have visual on primary. Target the tank! He's neutralized. You know the drill. I want this in the storage unit 10 minutes ago. Bring in the bird. We're moving this to the director. Now!
Hi, boss. That is a foolish thing to do. You know who I am, and you know what I do.
You were always so smart. You were ready to give up all our secrets.
So you infected me?
No. Are you insane? But you always were a lateral thinker. Plans within plans.
Put down the vial and back away!
Alex Mercer died. He died threatening to release the most deadly virus in history on the people of New York. You died in Penn Station, but the virus found its way into your bloodstream. And here you are, filling in the blanks. We were trying to figure it out. You just wanted to bring it all down. But this isn't what you came here for, is it? You want to know what happened at Hope, Idaho. You want the truth. I know the secret.
Listen, there's nothing else you can do to hurt me.
I thought it was time we talked. You don't want to do that.
I've done your job for you. I've broken the back of the infection.
In a few hours, this whole place will be glass.
Even Randall's not crazy enough to nuke Manhattan.
You're wrong. He was at Hope in '69. He'll do anything to stop the infection. If you help me stop him, you get your secret.
There's no way to get to that ship without being blown out of the sky.
I have a way. Randall wants a colonel named Taggart. He sent me to find him. He's our key onto the Reagan. Taggart's massing a large force of helicopters at these locations. If we don't move now, he'll muscle his way out of Manhattan in a fleet of helicopters, and Randall might not be able to stop him. Mercer, take out the helicopters. I'll try and pin down Taggart's location, and don't let any of them get out of the city. Taggart could be on any one of them.
Why does it seem like I'm getting the short end of this deal? Hope was a Blackwatch project. The goal of the experiment was to create a viral weapon that could be used to target specific racial types. But Hope went wrong. A mutated virus infected all those people. Drove them mad. Their bodies crawled with hell. And at the center of it all was Elizabeth Green. Now, somehow she survived. Endured the virus, absorbed it, changed it, whatever. Her unique biology inspired this new bioweapons research program. This became Gentek, and Alex Mercer worked for them. There was one leak too many, and Randall stepped in to shut it down. No one was safe. Mercer fled the scene with a sample of the virus, took it as insurance if he needed it. Blackwatch cornered him at Penn Station. With his back to the wall, he unleashed the virus on Manhattan. What Mercer did is beyond forgiveness. But there is no Alex Mercer anymore. The virus didn't just kill him, it became him. Copied his body down to the genetic level. It became me. I am the virus. And I, in turn, released Elizabeth Green to infect the city a second time. Now she's dead. All right, but Randall won't accept that the virus can be stopped. And with Firebreak, he'll level the city. Just like Hope. But now, Hope has one final riddle to give up. Green was pregnant when they found her in '69. What happened to that child?
I suppose your answer is out there on the Reagan?
All I know is I'll get my answer from Randall.
Taggart's air power is crippled. He's gonna make a run for it on the ground. The rogue Blackwatch units are massing at one of his bases and setting up roadblocks to allow him to get to the Brooklyn Bridge. He'll try and push through there. We need to hit him at the base now, before the defenses are complete. Force him out of his hole. When he makes a run for it, consume him. Keep the pressure on, and he'll keep running. But don't let him escape. If he makes it out of Manhattan, our ticket onto the Reagan is gone.
He doesn't have a chance.
Fuels and weapon supplies have arrived. Delta Fuel Command is go for troop deployment. casualties. Get us some air support in here ASAP. The base is folding. Heavy casualties and physical damage. Not sure how much longer we can hold it, Red Crown.
I need that bastard Taggart in one piece. Like it's gonna make a difference! Dig in! Like it's gonna make a difference!
Follow it. Stay close.
Not even your best man can stop me!
Alpha Company here, Manhattan, Whiskey 05 is green out. HQ, this is Echo 1 Alpha. Lost target. Repeat, do not have target. Red Crown from Chalk 3. We've lost the eye. You got an update for us? Red Crown, this is Fire Team Echo. We have no visual. Over. Target has escaped. Repeat, target has escaped. Over here.
boys are saying negative here, sir. No kill, no sight.
Splash the bogey. We can't let him break the quarantine. Splash the bogey. We can't let him break the quarantine.
And then there was one.
All of this, everything here, we've been preparing to fight the wrong war. We can't beat this. We need to pull out and deal with it at a distance.
Taggart, I put you in charge because I trust you to do what needs to be done. Cut the heart out of the infection.
Sir, the position is untenable. These things, they're beyond our abilities.
I don't want to hear one more excuse from you. You get your ass back into the field and get it done, or don't come back.
We have less than an hour. What's next?
The last person responsible for all of this dies tonight.
If we make it out of here, you think you're ready?
I was made for this.
Citadel Command, this is Captain Cross. Mission accomplished. I have Colonel Taggart in custody, ready for extraction. Report. Taggart's order led directly to the collapse of the Central Blue Zone.
Welcome home. Operation Red Light is over.
What about our men? The ones on the ground in Manhattan?
You didn't think I was that naive, did you? When you have a festering wound, you cauterize it. We'll be saving millions of American lives.
I won't let you erase New York like you erased hope.
What? We're 6 minutes out, and only I know the code.
You were at Hope, Idaho. You took something from Elizabeth Green. I know what Blackwatch has done. Because everyone I've killed, they're in me. They are me.
That's how you... I've stopped this damn thing before. Stopped it dead. Hope Idaho is just a sacrificial lamb. Necessary cruelty. Shoot anything that moves. No one comes in, nothing gets out.
Sir, the walkers have sealed themselves in the hospital. We have orders to liquidate the entire population.
The mother and child are now military assets. And I just made general officer.
You bastard. You could have stopped all this. You let it happen.
When the weapon detonates, and they think the infection is cleansed, they won't be looking for me. And when I consume you, I'll be able to withstand even this.
All hands on deck! All hands on deck! Intruder alert! Zeus is in barn! This is not a drill!
Last bug, confirm something smoky down there. Tell the ground brass, over. Voodoo 7 is on the scene and go to engage. Report off. Lethal flat.
Roll call, roll call. We are all points request. Rig and deck is hot. If you're in the air and armed, we need you, now! stationary. Get up there. Go, go!
Firing now. Target's still moving. Haven't seen that before. Set it to auto. Continue it. Our bird's on him, Roger. Engaging at this time. Target marked. 10 seconds. Second wing on approach. Confirmed. Moving ammo. Target marked. 10 seconds. Here goes quiet, over. Winding up. Give us a few seconds here. We're legs open right now. Winding up. Give us a few seconds here. We're legs open right now. Standing. Red ground. Engagement has no effect. Copy. Second wing on approach. Confirmed. No ground force. Winding up. Give us a few seconds here. We're legs open right now. That city's in the fire zone. Brian Hardline and Swoon all over that. Red Crown. We've confirmed activation of the father device. It's live and counting. We're looking at minutes. Attack complete. Target unaffected. Over. Winding up. Give us a few seconds here. We're legs open right now. Tornado command. Weapons away. Good fire. Got visual on a hit. Over. Ground is coming up fast. Mayday! Mayday! Here. Target mark. 10 seconds. Second wing on approach. Confirmed. Left low. Target mark. 10 seconds. Second wing on approach. Confirmed. Second wing on approach. Confirmed. Bridge. Is that right? Red Crown, the target is still standing. Target's still moving. Haven't seen that before. Come off on 2, 3, 5. That's good. Fuck! Okay, we're still okay.
This is Red Crown to all crew. We'll remain on station to coordinate.
The bomb.
Everyone else needs to abandon the Reagan right now. Support vessels to perform pickup duty and retreat to minimum safety. That is a general order. Abandon the Reagan right now. Any helicopters with open spots, please land and pick up crew and injured on the upper deck. Bring them home, people.
Tornado command. Weapons away. Good fire. Got visual on a hit. Over. Good impact. Target's still moving. Haven't seen that before.
1 minute remaining. 30 seconds remaining.
Ground standoff. Looks like civilians are heading over.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Throw that back.
2, 1.
I looked for the truth. Found it. Didn't like it. Wished the hell I could forget it. Alex Mercer. The city suffered for his mistakes. For what he did at Penn Station. And whoever he was, that's a part of me. Because when I close my eyes, I see the memories of 1,000 dead men screaming as I take their lives. Moments I'll relive forever. What have I become? Something less than human, but also something more.